Good afternoon. Despite warnings A-level results could be unpredictable this year, a record number of students have been accepted on university courses. Across the region, they've been collecting their grades. Basingstoke's Queen Mary's College has been celebrating its best ever results.
We have got some going on to apprenticeships and sponsored degrees, but actually the majority still seem to prefer to go down the university routes.
More on the results on our website. Now, a man says he was lucky not to be injured when migrants threw a concrete boulder at his car as he drove through Calais. Rhys Williams from Bicester was travelling home when the attack happened. He's warning others that cars and lorries are being targeted at the French port.
There was a massive thud to the side of my car, which obviously shook the car, and the side window shattered, showering the whole car with glass. If a child had been in the rear of the car at the time, they could have had serious damage, or it could even have been fatal if it had been a small child.
26 million passengers will be able to access free Wi-Fi at South West Trains railway stations. It's being rolled out at platforms including Aldershot, Basingstoke and Guildford. Now, hundreds of people are in Bournemouth for the town's annual Air Festival. The event opened with a Battle of Britain memorial flypast. With more, here's Sally Simmons.
Yes, the 9th edition of the Bournemouth Air Festival opened this morning, but for the first time with a Battle of Britain memorial flight. A Lancaster flanked by a Hurricane and a Spitfire. Well, the highlight of this afternoon's displays will of course be the Red Arrows, and they are due to fly on each of the 4 days. Now, there have been some changes in the wake of the Shoreham tragedy almost exactly a year ago. The safety zone, the area of sea kept clear under the display, has been extended by 300 metres. The view from land should be much the same, but people on boats will be a little bit further away. And the evening's entertainment promises to attract big crowds too, with the Kaiser Chiefs headlining tomorrow.
Well, sounds like good stuff, and that was Sally Simmons reporting there. Now, the women's GB hockey team have reached the finals at Rio, having beaten New Zealand. The squad, some of whom are from our region, face the Netherlands tomorrow night. We wish them all the best. Now, though, it's time for the weather with Simon.
From cold fronts to camping, driving through Europe, Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
OK, so there might be a bit more cloud around in places this afternoon, but it's still a pretty nice day with temperatures up to around 23, 24 degrees in that sunshine. Risk of an odd shower cropping up, but very few and far between, and most of us will miss out. Now, we start tonight dry, but the cloud tends to thicken up from the west. Mild and muggy again, 16, 17 the overnight low, and then around 3, 4 in the morning we'll see the outbreaks of rain start to spread in too. They're going to work their way north and eastwards through tomorrow morning, so fairly wet conditions, heavy and persistent that rain, although once it clears through we will start to see things slowly brighten up from the west later.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
So a rather soggy into the working week, where of course we'll bring you more on the weather and the day's news at 6 o'clock this evening, so I do hope you can join Luke and me then. But for now, from the lunchtime team, have a lovely afternoon. Bye bye.